What's up, YouTube? We're back in it for another one. So in my last video I was talking about the spawns, among many other problems, man. This game's got more problems than a math book. But we were talking about the spawns and how game dropped in October. It's February. We're still seeing the worst spawns ever as I get sniped. Did they low-key buff the snipers in this game and I just don't know about it? That SVD alone. Oh my goodness. But I want to talk about a problem that I don't see a lot of people talking about. Did you see that clip? Dude was still on the ground on my screen, right? Watch it from his screen. Dude was standing up for most of that gunfight. Let's sync up the frames a little bit. Hit him with the 2-piece. Look at that. That's crazy. Slow it down a little bit. And I'm going to get Pussy to freeze it. And look at this cheese, man. Dude is still on his booty on my screen. He already finished me out. He's standing up. He's been standing up on his screen. The animations don't match what the character is actually doing in this game. Have you guys noticed that? This has been a major problem in this game since the beginning, and it's still going on now. Dare I say it's getting even worse. I can't tell you how many times. I'm not going to go through a mountain of gameplay, but I definitely got gameplay that shows this. This is just the most recent gameplay I have on my computer, so that's why we're using this one. But I can't tell you how many times I've been like one off a streak. So I'll be like one off a helo or whatever, right? And I'll see a dude and his character is looking at the ground and it looks like he's reloading his gun. Or some weirdo will be like staring up at the sky, reloading his gun. And then I'm just instant dead. So I'm like, I'm getting hyped, right? Because I'm one off my helo. I'm like, oh, this is easy clap, man. Easy clap. Give me my streak. Nah, bro. He wasn't reloading at all. He wasn't looking down or up. He was aiming down the sight, staring right at you on his screen. Now, I know the simps, the cucks, the virgins, they're going to talk about, what the kill cams, man. Kill cams. Stop saying mean words about the car, dude. The kill cam. Dude, bullshit, dude. It's copium. Yeah, there's little tiny discrepancies there. Not like this, dude. Dude was still on his booty when he killed me. On his booty. He never even stood up until long after I died. On his screen, though, he booty slid around cover, immediately stood up. Basically, every bullet he hit on me, all that damage was him standing up. On my screen, he was on his booty the whole time. We've seen nonsense like this in Call of Duties before, but we were on peer-to-peer back then, and we didn't see it as bad as we're seeing it now. Like, it's pretty bad, man. And I can't even go into theater and get you guys any gameplay from that. I can't go and check it out from theater mode because only like 1 out of every 20 games works, man. Theater mode is still ass in this game. It still don't work. So I can't even go and check out the clips in theater mode, man. That's why we're not cracking down on these cheaters out here, because I can't get the gameplays in theater mode, man, because theater mode sucks. But the amount of times that on my screen, they're not even looking at you, right? They're looking over to the left or over to the right. Like, they're not even facing you, bro. But on their screen, though, when you watch the kill cam back, they were looking at you the whole time. We've seen it in Call of Duty before. We've never seen it this bad. And like I said, there's an excuse there. There's a reason why with those OG Call of Duties, why you saw it here and there sometimes. Nowadays, we have better internet than we had back then. We're not peer-to-peer anymore. Better technology. We should have better servers. Activision out here annually bragging about the billions of dollars they make off these Fruit Loop little simps, these nerds, buying skins for your operator in a first-person shooter for $30 a pop, and buying the black cells every season on top of paying full price for the game. Out here bragging about billions. And the servers are fucking worse, man. This shit is worse out here. It's like, we should be having the best of the best. This company, this franchise, makes more money than any other gaming franchise, period, because they drop their joints annually. Right? If GTA was out here dropping a game every single year, you wouldn't see that quality there. But yeah, you can make an argument that they make more money than Call of Duty. Call of Duty's out here dropping this shit every single year. And these nerds buy all their garbage every single year. And Activision gets out here online, they run it out here and brag about it. And we're on the worst of the worst servers, man. We got the worst connection. Packet bursting all over the place and shit. Misleading character animations in a full price AAA Call of Duty game. I got fiber over here. It don't mean shit playing Call of Duty, but I can jump on Battlefield 1, let's say, which is a pretty old game now at this juncture of all junctures, and I'm consistently 30 ping or under, and my connection is fine, man. My bullets are registering. I don't see people with their booty on the ground. On my screen, their booty's on the ground, but on their screen, they're standing up the whole time while they're shooting me. Like, you don't see none of that shit, man. I could go play Battlefield 4 right now. I could go play the OG CODs right now, and you're not going to find anybody looking at the fucking sky reloading their gun on your screen, but on their screen, they're staring at you the whole time, aiming down sight, putting bullets in your ass. The amount of times I've died because my dumbass believes what the game is telling me, what the game is showing me, playing on these small, tiny ass face-off maps. You run it around a corner. You got two bitches standing there. One's not looking at you on your screen. One is looking at you on your screen. But the one that's not looking at you, he's the closer one. He's the guaranteed clap. But since you can't get the two-piece, though, you decide to take out the one that's looking at you first. And if you take him out, you could get the two-piece. But that wasn't the reality of the situation. The reality of the situation, you should have just went for the one that was closer to you, not looking at you, because the reality was both of them were looking at you. And now you took none of them with you, and you're just dead. And like this, it's shit like this. And I look at these simps, these tards that go so hard for Activision Online, and like, dude, these creatures, like, we all love Call of Duty. Even if we don't love it in its current state, we all loved it at some point. We all want to see Call of Duty back to greatness, but we're tired of the nonsense. These creatures and us, we are not the same. I can't stand most of these motherfuckers. The ones that love Sbmm, Eomm, they get out here online with the full toxicity. Like, they try to paint a picture, right, that us who call it the bullshit and complain about these new gen CODs having so much problems despite making so much money, calling out Activision for it. They try to paint this picture that we're the toxic ones, right? We're out here with the rage bait and the clickbaiting and COD hate channels and cry some more, you fucking nerds. But they paint this picture. But they're more fucking toxic than we've ever been, man. I'm telling you, the amount of shit my channel has gone through just because I came out here, didn't talk about anybody, and just complained about problems with a full price product I purchased on my own personal YouTube channel. The amount of shit I've taken for that over these years, like, dude, I could show you guys some shit. Your jaw would be on the floor how toxic these fucking little beta punk bitch pussies, nerds, how toxic they can get just because you complained about a video game you bought on your own YouTube channel, man. Toxic as fuck. They try to label us as the toxic ones because we complain about the game. You have no idea what these people are like until you have an actual channel. You get a little bit of traction. You get some viewers watching your shit. Oh, they don't like that, man. They don't like that. When you actually have people watching your shit and you're spreading the message that they don't want you to spread, oh, they don't like that shit. These creatures, these freaks, these weirdos, we are not the same. I don't want them watching my shit. For all these years of getting these dog shit Call of Duties in this modern pussy era with Sbmm and Eomm and everything else, and them with their excuses and defending Activision and everything else, even if we got the best Call of Duty we've ever seen next year, and I'm absolutely loving the game, I do not want these sick freaks around my channel, period. I'm out here making positive videos every video. I don't want them on the channel. Why do you think I clown them as much as I do in these videos now? Because he said mean words about your car, dude. I hate that guy. This is why we clown him like this, man. It always wasn't like this, though. This used to be, I used to just come out here and strictly talk about the game. It's embarrassing enough, pathetic enough that a grown-ass man gets this emotional and sensitive over another grown man's opinion on a piece of plastic video game. That's pathetic and embarrassing enough. But the lengths they go to, going to your second channels, all the socials, like mass reporting your channel, Dude, the list just goes on and on. The lengths they go to try to stop you from saying mean words about the video game. This is why I clown these nerds in these videos now. I don't care anymore. These bitches were put on Earth for my entertainment. All they are is just free entertainment and therapy. That's all you weirdos are. God put you here for us to laugh at you and clown you. The second you drop an emotional ass hurt comment because of the words I said about the car, dirty, those mean words, congratulations, you are my personal property. But that's all I got for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video, you real ones. I'll talk to you on the next one.